so hot? Why is it so hot? I just want to play MagFed. So hot. Oh, hey. Sorry, dude, I'm all wet. So we installed this thing for some players to cool down. It's a pretty cool thing. Almost out of water, we put your ice in there. So if you want to cool off, you can just tell them, shower on. Yeah, man, this is the only way to cool down here. It's like over 100 degrees.
No, bring the hose in.
Hosing everybody down. I like this a little bit.
Yeah, one guy has something, he was dipping in the fountain over there.
I've done that before.
Yeah. We thought about when we got here on Friday, we thought about.
Hey, watch out right there. That's enough for you guys. You're making a fire hazard. Shower off.
That's nice.
MagFed Pro
Shop.
Shop.
Like at 4 in the morning, like in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can buy it there, magfedproshop.com.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
Takes what, a day to make one?
You can get all these MagFed goodies over here though. We've got Milsig, we've got Tipping, we've got MaxTac, we got RAV4, we got Guy, all kinds of good stuff, man. Whatever you guys need. We got tack beads. We're gonna do a special sale on tack beads. I'm all wet. It's the perfect time to do this. Come on. You can get some stickers. Remember, Dominion. This is a 2-day MagFed only game in 2016. It's in March. It's going to be a great event. A lot of people coming out.
Got it.
But yeah, I'm trying to sell these tack beads though. These tack beads that help reload mags. How they work? They're really fun, man. They're really fun to play with. But you know, you just go in there, and it locks the follower all the way up. If I lock the follower, then you can put your balls in there.
Oh, yeah.
So this acts like paintballs, but it looks like something else.
Yeah.
I think the clowns would have fun with that. I'm trying to give them one. Trying to give them a pair of these so they can go traumatize all the.
And if you run out of ammo, you can always club somebody with it.
Whip somebody in the face.
So it locks it in place.
Yes.
And then it's easy to come to monster.
First strike rounds or ball.
That's pretty good. There you go.
Get your tack beads. They're good people. They have fun with us. We like to play around. Hey, go get Graham, man. He's from Auburn. He's down here from Canada.
So what is your name and where are you from?
Graham Bodwell. I'm from Ontario, Canada, here at Decay of Nations. First time in California, and I gotta say I love it. It's a little hot right now. I always say I'm never gonna complain about the heat, but when you're running out there with all your long sleeves, and it gets pretty hot. But I love it. It's awesome. The people here have been great, and the gameplay has been excellent. I'll definitely be coming back next year.
I've noticed you have some merchandise on. Is there any particular reason for that?
Just working on some new lines. This is the basketball style tank top. Just nice and light, just stuff you can wear to play or on the streets or wherever you're going, just comfortable stuff. With winter coming up, we're going to be bringing out some hoodies, some more of our winter tubes. So keep an eye out for that stuff.
Sweet. Well, we're glad you were able to join us, sir. We look forward to seeing you again and keep making awesome stuff.
Thanks for the support.
Cheers, mate.
See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wolf, international paintballer, overall badass in YouTube, somewhat celebrity. I am here in the MagFed Pro Shop, Decay of Nations, Los Angeles 2015. Literally one of the most intense games you will ever experience. 3 days of fighting. Friday night battle, Saturday night battle, Saturday night battle, we started in the morning, played at night, all the way till midnight. Sunday, another battle, final battle, is called the Bloodbath. It's literally one of the most intense days, weekends, events you will ever experience in the sport of paintball. And I'm very proud, very happy to see a crew like MagFed Pro Shop is here to represent. I've dreamed of MagFed, playing MagFed, since I started playing in 1996. And it's finally here, and we're utilizing it to its full extent. Crazy. Limited rounds, box mags, TGRs, Milsigs, Tipmans. Everyone's going MagFed. It's taking over the industry right now. And you know, I should have died down. I shoot MagFed when I can, and it's a beautiful thing, baby. I go heavy gunner, box rotor. It's a beautiful thing. You gotta watch me. It's sexy. It's sexy. All right. But hey, this crew, this organization, they're growing MagFed, the whole scene, beautifully. They're doing it in a positive way, and they're bringing so many people in who want that extra challenge to limited rounds, shooting their first strikes, or just going crazy with them box mags. You know what I'm saying, son? So please, visit them, magfedproshop.com. I'm not getting paid to do this. I could, but I'm not. I'm doing it for the love of the sport, the love of the game, the love of MagFed. It's Wolf. Check me out on Wolf Paintball, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. Let's have fun, baby. Here we are. It's the day of the MagFed. Crazy.
Hey, what's up, fellow Mag Feeders, paintball players, everybody that came out to Decay Nations, thanks for coming out. We want to show you our booth here. This is MagFed Pro Shop booth. We have a lot of markers on display. We had a lot of people stop by today. This is the second day right now, so it's nice and quiet. We want to make sure we do a demo for you guys so the guys that missed it can see everything. Let's just go over what we got on the table. We got some great specials that won't go online, so you don't have to go over that. We have a game in March 2016. This is going to be a very large MagFed only game in Lake Elsinore. It's a 2-day scenario with a night game. Everybody who's anybody will be at this game, so make sure you guys are tracking this. We do have monthly MagFed only games as well. The next one will be on Sunday. Vince will post the flyer for you guys to check out. Let me just go over real quick with what we got going on. We've got an interesting line of Milsig markers, and these are some of the great starting price markers that you guys can get at $300. The CQZ, you can't beat that. I've got a remote line just to show you how this thing operates. Just to hear it go full auto, it's just amazing. So a lot of airsoft guys or a lot of paintball guys that are coming out, where they're taking a look at this marker, and they love it. We sold them all out today. We also have the SMG. This one's my personal marker. We have other accessories like the node and other tank related accessories from Milsig and other companies. This one's an 8 cubic inch tank. This is a very popular tank with pump players and also MagFed guys that want a very short, stubby setup. You got the node removal tool. We got the node. Right, so if you already have a marker, you're looking for other tools, we do have any accessory you guys want from Milsig. We carry them. We have all their products. Obviously, this is not everything. We just brought a small sample just to show you guys what's possible to do on your marker. Here we do have an M17 Elite. This is the last of the ones that came with a neoprene case. So this one still ships out with a neoprene case. We do have a few of those left. We do have the new Para LE M17 in stock. This is a single shot version of the M17. It's a full metal body, it's limited edition, and it's very cool. The coloring, the way it's set up, and it's very, very decently priced, I should say, compared to the older Paras. Here we have some TCRs. This one's my personal one with the AMR, and just to show you how this ambidextrous mag release works, you could activate it with your index finger, and you push out, and you could, do your reload a lot faster versus flipping it to the side, hit the actuator as you normally would with a TPX or TCR. And you can see how this thing is so flush, it's really hard to get to it. So if you're shooting it, I have to break from my target, hit and release. Versus the AMR, you can just activate it with your index finger. All right, down below we do have some accessories like the micro barrel from Marksman. We do have some suppressors, and these ones you could thread at the tip or you could thread inside, so you could cover some length of your barrel. These are a 688 barrels, they come threaded, and they come rifled. We do have some cool biomass. This is the only color we carry because we think it's super cool. We have the regular version as well as the extended version. All right, so this is what I'm excited about all here. This is the newest line of markers coming to MagFed Pro Shop this summer. We have the entire MagStack line in stock. You have all the parts, you have all the mags. Anything you think of, you want for your MagStack marker, we have them now in stock. So we have multiple of the new variants. So we have the regular CQB, which will now be our rentals for our MagFed only games in Southern California. We have the fully decked out Ronin up here. We have the TGR1, which is a SCAR variant. I played with this marker myself for a while, for about 6 to 8 months. I love this thing. It also has a G36 variant. This is the metal version. There's also a polymer handguard version here. And with these, the way they're raised up, you can put an optic on there and not have to worry about the clearance because it's already raised. We have the 9 cubic inch tanks that these new MagStacks come with, as well as these cool stocks that they mount on. So all the newest accessories that you guys might want, we all have them all in stock. So here's another decked out TGR2 CQB. This has the barrel that comes stock with the marker, but we put the milsig suppressor because it's one of my favorite accessories to put on any marker. As you can see, mostly all of our markers have that suppressor on them just for the show. And just to tell you about the new markers that are coming out, these are the Mod 3s. They come fully ambidextrous with the mag release and the safety selector, as well as a ambidextrous viewing window that's on both sides, as well as quick disconnect sling swivels, just like the QDM from Magpul that you guys can get, that would go in there. And this was repeated on all the other markers like the G36, as well as the new X2 Commando. And here's a prototype that was sent to me by the designer of the company for my birthday, and I really appreciate that. This comes with the 9 cubic inch tank and the new tank stock. Obviously, the production models will not have this raw finish. They will be anodized in black, just like the lower is. This one has a UMP style charging handle, and you can have that cool factor when you go to battle, just snapping this thing forward and just rocking through. And you can do it from both sides. So even though it's not ambidextrous like the other ones where you can pull it out and push it to the other side, you can still access it no problem. This is one I'm really excited about, and we'll be releasing in a couple weeks. So just to go over some of these with you, all those ones that we just covered have ambidextrous charging handles. They're very realistic, close to the real feel of this, and we're happy to be carrying this whole line of markers. This has already been pre-loose in here, just to show you how you can take your SCAR from a right-handed variant to a left-handed variant, and you can tighten this down now. So you got the safety selector, the mag release, the air block, the viewing window, the charging handle. Everything on this is very friendly to become ambidextrous for those lefties or the guys that constantly switch arms like myself. Here's a cool variant right there. We took out the barrel, we were playing around with it. So you can really deck this out the way you want. All right, so we got a quick player rack. These are not our markers. We do not sell these. We just put these up from the players that have them. This is Ness's marker. He's currently deployed. We're holding on to it. Hey Ness, be safe out there, man. We'll see you when you get back. Here's another. These are both Navy guys, I guess. Here's another Dookie. This one actually comes with a tank on the stock and has a line that goes in here. It's really cool. Has actually the barrel on the top. But anyway, we don't sell that, so I just don't want to get you too fixated on that. Let's move on. Here's some true Pistols you guys can find, these have been in the market since 2009, 2008 time. It's been around for a while. PPXs have been around for a while. They're very reliable, and you can get accessories like the First Strike breech, that's a dual detent breech, as well as the ambidextrous mag release, as well as Zeta mags, you know, TPX mag, anything else that you guys want. And if you guys have 98s, you guys can get this mag adapter kit, and you guys can run your TPX mags in those. We also have carbon fiber tanks and other accessories like stocks and mag holds from Milsig and other stuff. Just to show you what we have, here's another beautiful variant of the G36. This is a full-size variant. This one is a little bit longer. I think it runs a 20-inch barrel. We have the suppressor threaded to sleeve over the barrel. This one comes with a G36 charging handle, and I think it's a really cool sniper platform, or even a machine gunner platform if you could mod a box mag for it. It'll be really awesome. Alright, next we have an 8K variant of the MKP. This is a fully loaded MKP. Anything we build as far as MKPs are fully loaded. I've ran with this marker for 2 years, from the moment it was released, I believe in 2011 to about 2013. I played with this marker in multiple variations. This is one of my favorite markers, very reliable tip-in flex valve. You've got a mechanical trigger that you can upgrade to an electric trigger. You've got an air through stock here option with also the quick disconnect sling swivels. This model has the Krinkhoff handguard as well as the Helix mag. The Helix mag is a 20 mag First Strike capable mag that is very durable, and it's a continuous feed, so you don't have to flip or anything like that, and they're very competitively priced. This marker, as you see, comes with a lock bolt, the extended mag release, so the EMR, as well as the First Strike bolt. Here's another variant of the MKP Phenom. Oops. Here you've got a longer version. This is a Scar Light, I would call it. As you can see, I love that suppressor. I put it on everything. For this marker, we have a extended rail. This is a one-piece rail. We've got a mechanical trigger, as well as the lock bolt, the FSR bolt, the EMR, and the Scar kit. This one's a really balanced marker, really lightweight actually for how big it is compared to other markers. And we've got an elite barrel and the Milsig suppressor. As you guys see, I love this stuff. So here's other accessories you guys can get. This is the First Strike bolt I was telling you about. You can get a sleeve to go over your grip. If you have the electric trigger, you know that this door, that the battery door always falls out. So you make sure you get this to cover over it, and it's a very comfortable feel against the plastic. Here's the lock bolt I was telling you guys about. The lock bolt prevents you from chopping when the ball is not properly placed. So when you're running an E-trigger, this is a must. Let's go into our 468 line. Our 468 line, let's start with this beautiful SVR. This is a short barrel rifle is what I call it, as a very short barrel sleeved over with the suppressor that's integrated in the handguard. We've got the short 9 cubic inch tank and the stocks from MaxTac on here. This is one of my favorites, man. This is really something that I could take into a CQB action and feel comfortable that if I'm coming around a corner, my barrel's not going to stick out, or I'm not going to be able to maneuver properly. Alright, here's another 468. This is pretty much the way you get it when you buy this from us, except the sight that was added and the suppressor, because I love suppressors so much, and the grip obviously. Everything else is stock the way you guys get it. This thing runs about $4.99 with the air tank. And these come with the lock bolt, so it prevents you from chopping. Next up, we have the DMR. This is a beautiful marker, upgraded with the stock cover. This is a closed bolt system. It runs a bolt action with a metal bolt. This is a spider mechanism, and it has the lock bolt. That lock bolt prevents this bolt from going forward when the ball is not properly placed. I'm gonna put my finger in there and pretend there's a ball in there to push the lever up for it to allow the bolt to go forward. So there's a closed bolt system, very accurate, very efficient. This comes with the hammerhead barrel and a tank for $5.99. We do have some limited edition die silverbacks, as well as some custom built CQBs that we put together, including the box rotor, a air through stock system, as well as a stubby 9 cubic inch tank. As you guys can see, I really like this piece on MagFed markers. It really gives you that short feel. Yeah, you could probably just run one full box out of this tank, but this is just to show you what the possibilities are. I'm not saying this is the best variation of it. Here we also have the legendary, the myth, this storm kit. This variant of it that you see comes with the air through stock adapter and the CTR stock. These markers, when they will release, will be around $200. So you can put your 98 internals in there. They're very reliable, very reliable. One piece clamshell design. The grip is, everything is integrated. The handguard is integrated, so you're not gonna break anything on this marker. All right, just the regular 98. Very cool. And we can air this up just so you guys can hear it. That's my favorite part. All right, test fire, test fire, test fire. So you got that typical 98 internal, just beating and working every single time you pull the trigger. This thing will fire. All right, the last piece I want to show you is the Dynamic Sport Gear air stock system for the Dam. It comes with a tank. If you do choose so, we have an option without a tank as well. These can convert your Dam to take any type of tank on the back. We are currently the only US distributor that carries these, so make sure you guys visit our website and check them out. Well guys, that's the tour. Thanks for coming to our booth at Decay of Nations, Southern California, September 2015, and being with us. We hope to see you in real life next year.